Saint versus Chanel is going to be the first match in the round robin series here. First to two. So if you win this and you win the next game, you are through in second place, just behind. And this is going to be so epic right now. I don't know what's going to happen.
I like my boy Punished Saint right here, man.
Yes.
He's been in the mountains, man.
He's looking like old boy right now.
Exactly. I swear that's what I was thinking. The exact same thing, man. Oh,
Saint in his old boy cosplay right now.
Letting the hair grow up. That lets you know how prepared he is for this. He's been in the mountains, trained.
This is that DLC Saint costume.
Exactly. Under the waterfall, just practicing blue ones.
All right, so Chanel, yes, a very serious look. He knows this is important.
We talk about a lot of times about like Chanel being one of those like legends in like Tekken lore, right? A lot of people don't understand that like there's not a lot of people that consecutively beat Chanel, right? He comes from one of the hardest training grounds in the world in Korea, so it's like it's easy to see why he's here, but even more so to say you're going to get a first to two wins over any one of these players is actually crazy.
And it looks like it's going to be Eliza versus Jack 7 here as we tee up the first game in this round robin series.
So we actually saw Anakin fight Chanel, and Chanel seemed like he had such a demanding call on what was going on. Let's see if that's a little different here versus Saint.
It's going to be very interesting to find out. Precipice of Fate here is your terrain, and we're going into round one.
And already.
Ooh, and we got jackhammers on deck already. There's the blue stuff. Goes for the back two. Stays down though.
I like the movement. Still trying to keep him close to that wall. You can tell Saint's thinking about it.
He's slowly edging him over there now. Dodges the wave.
Oh, needs to be really careful. Look at that spacing. Nice 2-1 right there.
Gets the float.
Oh, that's a wall split. Hey, that might be the round. There we go.
Down back one. Close the deal.
Round two.
Remember, first to two wins. That's who's going to get that spot.
Really nice momentum so far from Saint. Gets the down back one. Oh, could have got more off that float maybe. Access denied. Oh, there's a wave.
Yeah, he was doing raw rising too, so the follow-up would have gave him the hard flat knockdown. But sometimes, oh, nice, gets the counter hit. Oh, tries to go for that dive kick to get the carry. Not going to work.
Not at all. Chanel trying to back up to make some space, and Saint's not giving him any room to breathe here. Keeping it close combat all the way.
We know Jack can't sidestep all too well, but he's doing a really good job of just staying at the perfect distance so he can punish, react. Nice 2-1 there.
Yes. Oh, spent a bar on that.
And that's what I was talking about, reacting to that dive kick. That's something you really want to be able to play and keep in mind.
It's so important. I mean, of course, down back one always a solid tool for Jack, but she does have that dive kick threatening all the time. And there's a DP. Oh, no. Wait, what? Rage art. That's going to get blocked all day. And there's a punish. Takes the second round.
And it was getting down to that 10-second mark of the round. So you know they're in for the long haul.
It looked like Saint wanted to commit early without waiting for it to go into those last seconds.
Right. Really good movement here. Oh, what a track. I like that.
Got hit out of the sidestep one. Doesn't get all of it though.
Oh, jackhammer.
Another one, 3 in a row.
Oh, that EX dive kick let me in. It's going to be some pretty good carry right here. Gets the wall, drops the dive kick. Saint has a chance here. Sidestep 2. Oh, nice EX this time around.
That's going to be it. Oh no, one more hit left. Saint still alive, backs up though to the middle of the screen, creating some space.
Yo, those dark waves are really going to come in handy right now.
Looking for the chip damage.
Yeah, using those...
Saint threatening right now. He's got the red stuff on deck. Oh.
I was going to say, using those fireballs when your life is low, just keep constantly taking that chip. That means they're going to be able to take less damage if they try to go for one of those pinch situations, activating rage art to take the hit.
It's totally true.
Really smart.
And you're kind of on the slide controlling space as well because they don't want to run in to the wave.
And that's a new thing here in like Tekken, right? A lot of players, a lot of these players have adapted to saying like, oh, I'm going to take chip damage. This is going to put me closer to this scenario. And just the fact that rage is still there kind of makes an interesting dynamic in between.
It totally does. It's one of the stronger 2D elements that have been introduced to Tekken 7. And it's great to give guys kind of a complete all-round fighting game experience just through dealing with that strategy. Oh, and there's a DP, but it's blocked. Oh, no.
Maybe should have went for a back 3 right there.
Yeah, look, too early on the down 4-2.
Oh,
wow. And Chanel has pulled this game back nicely.
And he's willing to play the waiting game. But I'm telling you right now, Saint, oh no, EX clipped him.
Got caught with the dive kick. Is that going to be enough though? Saint with a slither of health left. Can he bring it back? 6 seconds on the clock. Missed the dive kick. 5 seconds. And he's just waiting for the clock to run out now. 2 seconds. Lies down on the floor. It's all over.
Wow.
Chanel takes it.
Game number 1 goes to Chanel.
Okay.
So are they playing 2?
So is it a best of 3? Are they doing 2 out of 3 each? Looks like they're still seated, so we might be doing 2 out of 3 rotation round robin here. I mean,
okay.
This is a big tournament. I mean, you want to have a fair shot at moving on.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not quite into the tiebreaker just yet. This is a regular set. This is the standard 2 out of 3. We're moving forward. So okay, let's hold our horses on the round robin just for now.
Right, so you can see Saint thinking about it.
Yes, he started off strong in that first game.
Okay, so just for clarification,
yeah,
we're
yes.
definitely still in
We're
pools
still
at
in
this
pools.
point. Tiebreaker thingy we don't have to worry about just yet.
Not just yet. We're going to get to that. But here we go, second game.
Round 1.
All right, so Saint needs to change something up here if he's wanting to take out Chanel at this point.
Yeah, he kind of got downloaded the last game.
But Chanel has historically been one of those players who knows how to get you out of your comfort zone. Tries to get you to swing at the wrong time. That's why he's okay with like letting a match time out. And one of the only players we've seen use that sleep from Eliza as like an evasive tool, especially to close out rounds.
That's so true. But I mean, Jack and Saint as a player are definitely two things you can never count out. And I've seen Saint come back from so much deficit in tournaments before to become the champion. So we know that even in a 0-1 scenario, that is definitely nothing he can't come back from. Threatening with the waves right now, trying to close this first round here.
And look, once again, we're at that 15-second mark already, and the life lead is definitely in favor of Saint right now.
I mean, it's just hard to know what to attack with. She's got wave, she's got the dive kick. What's it going to be? When you need to go in and commit something big, Chanel is very, very scary right now.
And he knows that. He knows that at any point in time when his character has any kind of meter, you got to back up. You got to be aware. Nice float with the down 4-1.
Yes, goes downstairs. Let gravity do its work.
Oh, wow. It did the delay fall.
Chanel with full meter right now. That full Twix in stock. I'm back 1.
Oh,
what a
nice.
whip punish.
Oh, a missed dive kick
Flop the
once
conversion,
again.
though.
Nice movement here. Get off of me, lady.
None of that stuff here.
Gonna bite a machine. You're gonna drink oil. What's your problem?
Oh, spent a bar on that as well. Pushing Jack to the corner now. Saint in trouble here. Oh,
nice.
gets to our rising one.
Just to cut through all of the nonsense. Floor break? No. Goes up. There's the rage. That's so bad. This conversion is not going to be good.
Falling apart here for Saint right now.
8 seconds left on the clock. Once again, we're down to one of those second scenarios.
We're going to get a race drive. Ooh.
Oh, we missed the blue one. 2. Saint. Oh, with the defense. I see you, old boy.
Very, very important block there. Saves himself the round. Does Saint. 1-1.
All right, that's a good little momentum shift right there.
He needed that here. Yes.
Gets the tackle.
Over tackle, no reversal.
Get off.
Oh, too close on that.
Really patient play here by Saint.
Yeah. He's been forced to play patient. Just with Chanel backing up, creating space for whiff punishes. It's been really really hard for Saint to position himself.
Speaking of whiff punishment, using that dive kick.
Downstairs again.
Needs to be careful at that range. Once again, full bar available. Just going to spin it off. Gets the launch. Oh, tries to get the floor break. No.
Doesn't quite get it. And again, we've got this scenario with Saint on a little bit of health.
And 10 seconds left on the clock again. There's those dark waves chipping away.
He's trying to find his way in here. 5 seconds left. Yep, and it's just going to block.
Oh,
yeah, he's just going to stay down. That's it. Yeah, it was over.
Like I said, man,
wow,
Chanel is content with running the clock. He has no problem doing so.
He gets in hard early, does the big damage, and then just chills on the timer. And that's what dividends for him this set. He is on set point right now, looking to move forward. Another win.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I feel like the chip damage from those projectiles is definitely adding up. Blue 1. There you go, starts to sidestep those. And now you're going to see those tracking moves start to come out. There you go, just like I said. He's going to look for it. Nice down 4-1 conversion. Going to get the wall break, the floor break. There we go.
Downstairs we go. There's that wall damage.
No, go. Oh, for Oki instead.
Small character. Oh, no, DP.
Oh, back one. Oh. There we go. Cutting through it once again. Saint, yes, there we go.
Here. And the thing is with those waves is it kind of stops Saint from playing the game that he wants to. He can't just come in and out when he wants to and control on a linear basis. He has to sidestep around. And that gives Chanel great opportunity to observe how he's moving around and plan his next attack.
you see him swinging a little further out this time around, trying to stop those
keep the pressure
interceptions.
going here. A slight life advantage, does Chanel.
And now you see Saint, he's content now. He's like, you know what, now that I know you're going to play the long game,
Yep.
I'll just play it a little bit too. We can fight in the last seconds of this round like maniacs.
Yes, nice whip punish there, spent the bar early.
Ooh, nice pickup. But the drop once again.
Oh my goodness.
There we go, down 4-1, gets the flow. Gonna be scale damage, but he still gets the wall. Takes the shoulder this time. Oh, counter
and
hit.
that is big. This is looking bad for Saint right now. 15 seconds left. We're at the other wall now, another dive kick. Next it's gonna take it for Chanel, but can he get it?
Oh, wow, that is going to be that. Chanel takes it 2-0 over Saint, playing a spectacularly lame game. I dig it.
We saw an excellent anti-Jack strategy there, just controlling all the space, choosing when Jack is allowed to come in, when he makes space, and it was just really hard for Saint. You could see he had no control over when things happened in that set.
So it's like I said, we talked about the effect of the two